I don't know what he hit. Welcome to the world of Xbox DayZ. I'm the Greedy Peasant, and here we will take you deep inside the lesser known version of DayZ. Support the journey with a like and subscribe, and don't forget to check out my links in the description. Join us now as we go for an adventure on Xbox DayZ. It's one highly modded server with mostly custom stuff from our own feel and way to play the game. Full map KOS with an exception of Skalinsky Island. Many areas of the map have been modded with extra building and custom loots. Full backpacks and military clothes for quick gear up. So Skalinsky's island is dedicated safe zone with ban on kill through the kill feed. No restrictions on where you can or cannot build. Build anywhere it's on, but if consistent creatures, I will consider removing it. It's a problem with build anywhere. It can be nasty. Only build your own bases. There is no claiming other bases from other players. Don't build anywhere. Don't give locations out. The server takes honor in PvP very seriously, so no combat logging. That's hectic. So we're off to Skalinsky Island. Shit. Okay. It's an apartment. I thought it was built. You know what I mean? Without any problems, get home at kids go to bed at 8 o'clock, jump on, stay on for, till 2 o'clock in the morning with the boys, 6 hours, do that 3-4 times a week. Fucking hell. This has all changed. I just gotta watch being gung-ho into it. You have to go back? Alright, Rudy, we'll see you in a couple of hours. Hope your day goes alright. Hope it's a little bit quieter than it was yesterday. That was right in the head. Storm's definitely brewing yet. We're copping it down here. We're definitely copping. Had to ask GDS Queen because that's where the storms come from, her direction. We've got a little problem. Wonder where old Greedy is. Man. I haven't got any sniper ammo on him. They will never fix that helmet strap. Nope. Nope. Yep, the strap that never leaves the chin. Get rid of all of this now that we've done that. Sounds like VYBOR. Lurky worky. Doing the usual work while I'm working. Appreciate you, bruv. We'll catch you tonight. Oh shit! You see the base on top of the apartments? I'll just pull up here. Oh, I think there's a couple of them. Okay, no, they're walls. Ooh, I'm at Northwestern Airfield. Where are you at so I don't shoot you? That's not you shooting, is it? Are you shooting flares? Is that you on my sights? Yeah, it is. The fuck was that? Wanna fight? I'm in that type of mood. I don't know what he hit. It's my last bullet too. Splat. Oh, the old CR. I like the night light, baby. Let's go. You had a Mosin, did you? Now the explosions you hear in is the air raids. One of the first things that united my community was the explosive test, the nade explosive test, and everybody changing it into all sorts of things. That's where the whole everyone got together and really cracked down started. It holds a good memory for me. That and that. I like his little system. I'll tell you what, it's heavily built for PvP, isn't it? It's just a PvP fest. Yeah, that was with the carpet bombing on Freedoms. That's some of the stuff I'm talking about. Goblin had it set on his run that would pinpoint the player. Had all sorts of things going on. Flat out long-term carpet bombs where it just stretched for a little while. Yeah, that was in the early days of something magic. There it is. There's a bit of aim on it, that's better. Yeah, they're still. I don't know if anyone really uses them anymore. I think they're more like a, what do you call it, underground stashes, and being able to just produce multitudes of stuff so you can bury it and not have it floating on the server. Don't know if that actually happens much anymore. Cool concept. Oh, hat. Take the knife just in case. You never know when you're going to run out of food. Yeah, 100%. Is that the same? Is it? Is that the Yeah, but it was only green and black, and you can already produce those things that are. Oh, hello. But yeah, spray paint would be cool. Especially if you customize other stuff. Like you customize, you know, make up a red, like a red and black, sorry, a green and black. Green and black, you know, flags or clothing or. A black hunting bag, yep. Yeah, I don't know why everything's got to go green. Even the snow camo. I know we don't have the snow, but even, you know, the snow camo style, so we can have it. Well, that real funky one, which is like pink, blue, and some other color. 7. Oh, it's still because they had the suppressor. Yeah, it'd be cool. It's a lot of coding on that side because you also got to interlace all the other variations that come up. Like you're just not painting something, you're actually just swapping one item out for another. Hopefully the update brings quite a lot of good bug fixes, gets that all sorted out. I know there's a bit more sounds to it, and when I was on experimental, like opening a can of beans, you could actually hear the crink of the metal and that metal on metal sound. Yeah, see, that's alright. I don't know if you could do the whole die thing too. Imagine that, getting trolled by your mates, you wake up in your fucking hypercolor. Because you got all the dice, they've just dyed all your shit while they knocked you out. And you know what, it doesn't really matter what you... As long as you're having some good times, as long as you're getting onto the game and it's not another workload. It's not another... Oh, fuck, I gotta do this, this, and this. Nothing worse than when your gaming life turns into a work life. You know, that can happen with factions and streaming and stuff like that, but make sure you're going back and definitely getting plenty of that game and love. Shit talking to. Oh, revealing my true age. 1865. Pain in the ass, lady. Fuck yeah, look at this. Oh, I'm scared. Should be able to just drive across. The shed telling off. Well, she deserved it. No, he'll have his sweat cloth. He'll have his sweat rag. Oh, I was privileged to see the... Well, I was force-fed the mug, but I was privileged to see the attire he will be sporting on his stream. Definitely, it looks fucking cool. That's it. Get a good shed talking to. Beers. No, I don't think DayZ has come to a store. I think DayZ consoles start to get a little bit more. They're once again spanning out on their creative side. Oh, I need battery. Oh man, too much fucking. Remember, the maps on PC are created by third-party operatives. They're not licensed for DayZ to actually use. DayZ can't implement Namalisk or Essica or any of those into their main run. They're all done by a third party. Um, I think it'll go now back to where console excels at, and that's the creativity side. PC's only starting to venture into the creativity side and step out of that, mainstream armor slash DayZ feel where it's just a run and gun hellhole. If you're finding that you're starving on DayZ console, jump into my Discord. There is so much out there that is just blow your socks off. No, it will never come to console because it's a cost factor. And that's what they look about. They've got so much lashback for Livonia about, well, why are you giving us an extra map? Why do we have to pay for the map? Blah, 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 blah. Like, these guys are doing it for the passion of the game, of bringing it out. They do it because they enjoy the game. They're not out to, make thousands and thousands of dollars and be the next, GTA. I do think we would have got a few more maps if there wasn't such a big backlash of the server we having to pay for the maps. The only one I could ever see coming to console is Utes. So where we are now is Scout Island, in that direction, that over there. Way, about a Chernarus map away. You'll find the small military island of Utes. Now, that particular island they have all the assets for and all that sort of stuff. There's no reason why they couldn't put it together. But I don't think they want to. Like every time the updates used to come out, they don't do it as much more now, but they still... the amount of complaints and hate and that goes on the posts. You know what I mean? They stopped doing hey, we're going to wipe in 3 or 4 months to we're wiping next week. Yeah, 100%. It needs to be tidied. Will we get a Namalas map? No. But we'll be able to use the texturing and stuff from Namalask to be able to make Cherno white. That's a possibility. The map itself may not come to... Namalas may not come to console, but there's still that taking the aspects of adding the snow, the tree textures, all that sort of stuff. They also said the crossbow would never come to console either, but I'm holding one at the moment. The trajectory of floating an arrow across the, would never happen. Yeah, I don't follow much of the server news on PCs. Oh, it will definitely. And I'd say that's what they'll be working on with having the Namalask bloke in. It's all about textures and stuff and taking those smaller parts. The map itself, I mean... You're getting close now where we're starting to get, being able to implement these things. New trees, new rocks. I've seen a few builds. I know Teabag's got a full build of a massive island that sits out in the water. I think what people need to do is utilise Debunk Island a bit more to create their own little landmass bases or smaller maps. Well, they're not because people got involved more for the bow and arrow side of it. I'm a massive fan of the crossbow. I absolutely love it. It's just gonna have to get those item tweaks. Like a lot of the other guns, you know. The M4 was the Duck's Guts, and then it moved to the KAM because you had the 75 round. Then they sped up the M4. Then they threw in the AUG. You know, it used to be just a CR527 and the Mosin, and then they, you know, they put in the Blaze and the Tundra. These things will just have to flow and move. We're also a lot younger than PC. They got at least 5 years on us, at least. So if I asked you in 5 years' time if you would have believed we would have had snow, I reckon we'd be standing on a snowfield while we were talking about it. Yeah, see, and I'd love that improvisation of, oh shit, parkour. Yes, only up for the dub. This is all new. This is a safe zone, by the way. That's cool. Yeah, you did. You were back in snow like a badass. Yep. It just says you can't always be right. But, you know, colour variation. But yeah, I reckon in 5 years' time we'll be rolling snow. Will we be rolling in a new map? Probably not. My fingers crossed by then the game is at a point where it's unbreakable. You know, we're modding at a higher standard than we ever were. Have you been to the North Tents at Northwestern Airfield? Yeah, we're just there. Well, it's not. It's no longer tents, is it? It's like an absolutely hectic, like I would say more of a battleground than tents anymore. It was hectic. It's the Tragic Blade. Welcome, welcome, bud. How you doing? That was your base up there for the challenge. Oh, sort of come out of crack. Oh, this is gorgeous, isn't it? Like ships running into each other. Poor form by the ship captains. Poor form. But this is hectic. Usually drunk captains, 100%. It's usually, you know, most of the occurrence. Usually say, you know, it's my first time. No, I never should have drunk. I don't think I can get up. Motherfucker. I don't want to do that because I'll land right in the water. I can't only up it, so I have to go a long way. Oh, speared right through it. What's the light like? No, I'm not there yet. What the fuck is this? Correct. That's probably the best way to put it too. Hi, I've got enough destructive power to wipe out an ecology. It's time to crack the alcohol. Ooh, a pioneer. I love a good pioneer. We'll swap him out. The leg breaker. So what did this enemy up? Oh, out here, okay. That's hectic, isn't it? I don't know how it got out. That's cool. But definitely. It's good to see the great improvement that they've done. They've done some absolutely wicked upgrades on their builds. Any more food? Yeah. That's like, nah. Captain, are you pissed? Nah, I'm alright, but I'm alright. Alright. Well, I'm going to go to bed. It's up to you to look after Will. Yeah, no problems here, no problems. It's a massive build, absolutely huge. So what, there's a walkway across there, then this is all... Captain's not having a good day. Well, by oceanic law, you've got to have 0 alcohol in your system if you're at the wheel or the responsibility of the wheel of a boat. And if you were to consume alcohol, you need to be anchored. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? I like that build. I like the multi-tier levels. See, I would like that stacked on each other, about 6 or 7 of them, and that be a death match. Short, compact, but tall. Let's double check. As I said, this is the safe zone. You can come and Check out what you need to check out. Get yourself a little chill. This is down at Scowl Island. Looks like the sun's just coming up. Beautiful. Give me a sec, just go grab a drink. The old throat's getting a bit rust. Beautiful look on the trader. Beautiful. But I think console DayZ will do what it usually does. It'll follow the path of PC and try and delve into the different things that PC bring to DayZ and try and bring them across. I mean, these ideas started from people frustrated with the game. Don't jump out the window. Shit. Oh. Nope. Yeah, what are you doing? Said nope. You know what I mean? When PC version was broken and had enough. So we basically put our gaming experience in the hands of our, legendary coders. The guys who are testing the stuff, who mix between PC and console, and bring that across to us. Work out how to do it. I mean, me myself are currently going through the stages of the conversions of moving, like putting in rocks and trees and stuff, and then the conversion process for that. And the tools were actually made in the adventure of putting that together. So all we can hope is, we appreciate PC have led the way, and with DayZ expansion pack and DayZ, nature mods coming out, it's looking like a brighter future. Greedy, Lord of the Peasants. I am the Lord of the Peasants. King Peasant. Married a queen. So, technically, king. King Greedy. Kid yelling out from his room. Laughing at me. But chill, Rob. How are you, bro? You going alright? Oh. I can see things. Paranoia. Here we go again. Prince Regent, is it? Is that what it's called? When you marry a queen? Is that what is that what the queen's husband's called? Prince Regent. Oh. Isn't a regent another name for a dick? I'm not liking this already. Can opener. But ladies and gentlemen, we are on the triple exclamation server called the Black Zone. Can't believe they're in their 4th year. Basically cracked it off when community servers rolled round. Been in the game for a while. We are super nutrified. Plenty of food and water. So we're just going to cut through here. And rules instead of the rifle. Oh, no. Definitely not that. Yep, that's him. Look at Raven Wolf. He's out plugging it. Love it. Appreciate you. That's what I love to see, that passion for community service. Get there and back your people. Yeah, that's right. That's definitely not me. I'm not the Prince Regent. I am the Queen's consort. Ah, Prince Consort. Actually, I'm the Minecraft miner for the wife. That's what I am. When shit goes wrong, I am the protector. When there's a bump in the night, the greedster gets up. Outrunners? Yeah, weak. Weak. Could never catch me. Got that. Ooh, and the Prince Consort. Change over to this. Oh, Raven, you've only got juniors. The Misso didn't get into gaming until... I mean, when we got together, we used to sit and play Age of Empires on the PC that she had. She had a little compact Presario. And we used to play Cleopatra, where we used to sit and play it and just... you know, take a week each to do our thing on the map. We started playing together with Halo, actually. Halo, I used to get her to come with me and give me a hand, because trying to get through... Oh, Mike. Trying to get through Legendary was a nightmare, so she used to sit behind and just be my extra lifesaver as I went through. Yeah, just got to find a hook. We used to do a lot. We really started on Minecraft when we used to split screen it. Yeah, no, you're still not in that. I think that was the 10-year mark for me, or something like that. Like the kids were in the game and shit like that, but Queenie's a crafter, so. But then it started with Minecraft and a lot of building that, and I do a lot of the grunt work. I get her all the blocks and let her build, so. I mean, even now I still do a lot of the grunt work for her, even though we got separate areas. She'd be like, I'm out of copper. I'm like, I got a chest full, come and get it. So, and that's where it sort of developed. I think it was more the fact that we were a new family. You know, we weren't the richest of family. We were a single income family. So entertainment was, you know, just me and her. We did a lot of things that was just me and her. Yeah, Raven, you might not have a gamer, bro. Like, yeah, some ladies are not interested in it, and that's cool. That's part of having that relationship, I suppose. Like when it came down to the choice of whether I got a gaming room or she got a craft room. She'd always wanted a craft room, and of course I always wanted a gaming room, but you know, we set up her a craft room, and she had a desk and all the wool and all the fucking shit everywhere, and a big armoire of full of the craft and sewing stuff and paper craft, and oh my god, so much craft stuff, and that's what made her happy. She'd piss off in there. Now she just sits and plays Minecraft. And then she'll get her inspirations where she'll just pick it up and start doing it for a little while. So, I think Alabar said it best. You've just got to find her gateway, find her, something she likes. We started a lot on iToy. If everyone remembers the PlayStation iToy, that was always a lot of fun, doing wishy-washy and fireworks and that sort of stuff. Yeah, so you're like me. I started, my first gaming experience was in primary school. And that was on a orange and black screened, fuck knows what it was, little PC that had this log building game that you had two survivors and you had to chop down trees and make a raft to get across, and it just went. Should Warden give up the tech for a tech room? So, one thing you gotta think about a nail tech room is that that's gonna produce you cash. That's big money. You can get all your people that you know and sit and do your tech. So that's a small business in itself. It makes quite a lot of cash. One of the decisions at the time for giving Queenie her craft room is she was wanting to get involved in making. Gotta fix that connection. Making crocheted blankets. Like my son's got a massive black Dungeons and Dragons one. Like the kit we've got one. We've got a hexagon one on our bed. So she went into that venture, but I think she just lost the passion because there's just no money in it. You can spend up to 30, 40 hours and they're worth $100 each. So she just makes some baby blankets for people now. So, but your tech room might you get high as a kite. High as a kite. Yeah, but Raven, you just gotta play that out. Oh, hats off to her, bro. Hats off to her. One of the hardest jobs in the planet. They should get paid like CEOs, nurses and doctors. Not as much doctors, but nurses. But you guys are just at that stage. I mean, understandably, we do a lot of gaming now because the kids are older. Like, it's only really me and the Queen. The kids do their own thing. They work. We're looking to pack up house and move out and move away and start the next stage of our life. So, gaming in our world with having older kids is just something that we did. But I think you need to get a garage if you're going to do that, because you'd be high as a kite, Lady Ponce. Fuck, you'd be high as a kite. Man, you go past those nail salons and... Oh, yeah, see, both my kids used to sit and watch me play. And, we occasionally have at Christmas time we play Black Ops 2 Zombies Transit, because that's the sort of game that me and the kids really connected on. Playing Transit together on split screens. I used to nurse practitioner for most of my medical stuff. Ooh. You just have to... I find with kids you have to... My eldest is a lot more sociable than my youngest. My youngest will sit and game all day without a fucking problem. and make no connections with real humans. It's because you can hear me. And he did that quite often when he was in high school. So sociability, his social side of it is affected. Whereas the eldest one is the social bug. He still games, but you know he'd rather go out and party with his mates or go and chill. Or where the youngest is more happy to sit and game and do his little gaming world. So yeah, definitely your little man likes to sit and watch and play, but just limit his screen time. Get him out there, get him in the grass, get him in the dirt, get him on bikes, get him rolling around. We used to do a lot of outside stuff. Have you been treated by Nurse Greedy yet? Oh, Nurse Greedy is the bomb. You have not seen legs like that. You have not seen legs like Nurse Greedy. No, he cares. His love. He's absolutely wicked with his thermometer. Just the thermometer king. Yeah, yeah. Nurse Greedy from MASH. Oh, what a top show. I don't think you could watch it now. There's a lot of that stuff that you probably won't get. I grew on games and reading G-books. Yeah, I had siblings, but that had different interests. It's nice to have things in common with others, yeah. He's in school, that's cool. And gets a lot of time. But it's been 100 plus here. Yeah, well, that's the other thing you got to do. Like, when we were kids, we were, I suppose, as much forced outside. Like, it was like, if you're inside the house, you can work. You know what I mean? For me, picking up and the gaming was like, oh, Mum, can I play the Xbox? Nope. Oh, Mum, can I play the Sega? Nope. So I think they have a lot more access to the gaming. It's a little bit more freelance. Maybe it's us as adults now. But as I say, bro, they kids don't come with a manual, so you got to raise them as best you can. You just got to do what you need to do. You look at someone like Shroud, who was, used to go to school, get all his grades done at the age of 8, and would be up gaming until 3 o'clock at night playing, CSGO and all that sort of stuff. So now all he does is get up streams and makes money from gaming. It's not like us when we were kids and I'm gonna make money off gaming. Your mum and dad will laugh at you. Now it's a possible thing. Yeah, not until chores and schoolwork's done. That's right. But yeah, that was me. I was outside. That's why I had a pushy. Riding around wherever I could find shit. Find some rando kids that were playing and just, best buds for the weekend or for the holidays or... Don't you start. I'll get into you. Oh, touchy. Wow. Yeah, that's right. But, his parents just gave him the ultimatum. We don't care what you do and how long you game for, as long as you get your schoolwork done and your grades are good. Gave the same ultimatum to my kids. Didn't work. We're all built differently, so I said you just keep molding the way you're molding. Make sure you have good relationships. Keep trying to con the misso in the gaming. I think that was also some of the factor because, man, the kids were getting out, you know, having such a good time, laughing, carrying on. The missus, you know, eventually got involved because she wanted to be involved with that sort of line. What the fuck going on here? These guys have modded this joint out hectically. My nephews had their technology removed for fighting yesterday, so they had to go outside and play. That's it. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Go, 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 go. Oh, oh. Oh shit, there's not even a door there anymore. Where's the door gone? No, no, no! And that's what it has to be. I think technology has to be a part-time thing, not a full-time thing. Or... Nah, not RIP. Just knock the fuck out. I'm in the right spot. I'm in the hospital. Got all the nurses. Remember, I'm Nurse Greedy. I'll get my uniform on and fix myself up. Pronto. Oh, they're demons on the gaming. It's actually funny when you realise your kids are either like better than you at the game, because there's a point, you know, with gaming that you reign supreme. You're the boss, because you know how to game, and you know how to game on all sorts of different platforms and stuff like that. So, you know, you're picking up anything and having a crack. But I remember the kid playing Apex, and he was fucking drilling it. And I'm like, it's only a fucking shooting game. Give us a go. Man, I got owned so hard that I looked at my son and said, how the hell do you play this? And then I went back to watching him in awe of how he was dominating. He got banned one time because they thought he was a hacker because he had that much spare decent gear and gave it out for free. Yeah, reaction times and eyesights. Yeah, eyesight. Hell yeah. That's that little boy until Dad emailed them and got him unbanned. Well, good on you, Dad. That's Dad stepping in, as dads do. You got to front up for the kids. Oh, look at this. They got the yellow in it. First game you played was Pong. The legendary Pong. Still waiting for the update on that. Wonder if they'll ever bring an update out for Pong. I don't know what that update would be, but hey. This is sick with all the shells. I like how they're starting to incorporate. It's not the first place I've seen incorporate the yellow. It enhances that. I'm a medical facility. I'm a biological disaster zone. I had a Telestar, which is that one of those wooden ones with the curly controllers, and it was like a number pad, and it had a little like a turny disc on it? The cardboard cutout. Oh, yeah. Need to go take another look at it, I think. I think in a server's history there can be times when there can be their ups and downs, and it's always good to refresh. Go and have a squiz at what used to be. Be very surprised. I mean, I followed this server for quite a while, and this is all totally changed and new. It's gorgeous. Xbox DayZ player for sure then, Mr. Cutout. Curly wire connect to a remote control with numbers and knobs. Yeah. And you had like a little card that used to slip over the numbers to tell you had like a little card that you would... Yeah, oh, dude. That's my childhood. We used to play baseball. Baseball and Pac-Man. Did a week ago, same, always low pop. Oh. There are quite of stuff out there. So it is quite a long standing server. There you go, from the admin himself. I really enjoyed the players. I really... okay, well... that statement there shows there's hate towards the server. Yeah. Disgruntlement, should I say. Yeah, that's it. No need to be the negative Nelly. Oh. Oh, very nice. I like these little military stash points. Oh, Q will be chuffed. Yeah, definitely have your opinion, but no need for the negativity. So it's called the waves of the server. Watch a lot of servers go up and down, up and down, up and down. And we were just talking about it earlier in the stream, how some decisions can affect player pop. I've done it myself. I cooked my player pop to death. I've done that before. Bounty systems can be the same. Oh, this night might be good, eh? Oh. Oh. Another one. Don't you start. Yep, you can piss off that way. Oh. Shit. Shit. Take the opportunity to take a reload. Fill them through here. Serial killer boss habit. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh. Has the warden hat, the smiley's hat, the greedy peasant's hat, and AK and hat. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't see that one. I usually scan the YouTube. Usually it pops up on YouTube. Nana coming in for the flank. Oh. Oh. We'll be definitely having that rolling while we're doing some things. Oh, shit. Run, 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 run. Right. Yeah, I'm keen on that. Because Q's an absolute legend. That's why. Yeah, Smiley's only missing a jacket. Also, that's right, Q is the better kisser. Your boonie hat gets in my way all the time. Yeah, I'm all denim with a hunting jacket, white Converse, and cowboy hat as usual. Like Jay Leno. Yeah, like Jay Leno. That's that fat bloke with the grey hair, isn't it? He used to always wear denim. From The Late Show with Jay Leno. Oh, look how defense that is. I don't think it's rumours of DayZ too. I don't. Yeah. Well. So there was mention in some of the, I guess, future business. He's a diva. He's a fucking diva. He's a fashion connoisseur. So DayZ 2. So there was a little bit of mention in that in the corporate paperwork about DayZ 2. Whether it will come to, I don't see them pumping all of a sudden stopping DayZ 1. I can see them upgrading the engine and taking the engine from it, enhancing the Fusion 5 for maximum capability. Then you'll see shit that's off your head. If you've seen Armor Reforger, oh no, Armor Reforger. That's a great example of the Fusion 5 engine. But I don't know about a DayZ 2. You reckon by 2028? Yeah. Or whether it becomes the... So DayZ 2 is the completed version of DayZ. Yeah, we're actually starting to get higher numbers than PC. PC's starting to phase off on the DayZ community. I mean, they got 10 maps and their numbers are dropping. What does that tell you? It tells you that maps can't pull a population back. Sometimes too much variety can kill. That's sick.